Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta Antya Lila, Chapter 7, Text 46. Tenhayandra padaduli karena prarthana svarupera sange pailun esaba sikshana. Uddhava desires to take on his head the dust of the gopis' lotus feet. I've learned about all these transcendental loving affairs of Lord Krishna from Svarup Damodar. 47. Asammoho charanarenu jusammaham shiyam vrindavane kimapi gulma lato sadhinam yadusyajam svajanam aryapatam chahitva Vijor Mukunda Padavim Shutibir Vimrigyam. The gopis of Vrindavan have given up the association of their husbands, sons, and other family members, who are very difficult to give up, and they have forsaken the path of chastity to take shelter at the lotus feet of Mukunda, Krishna, which one should search for by Vedic knowledge. Oh, let me be fortunate enough to become one of the bushes, creepers, or herbs in Vrindavan, for the gopis trample them and bless them with the dust of their lotus feet. Purport. This verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.47.61 was spoken by Uddhava. When Uddhava was sent by Krishna to see the condition of the gopis in Vrindavan, he stayed there for a few months in their association and always talked with them about Krishna. Although this greatly pleased the gopis and other residents of Rajabhumi, Vrindavan, Uddhava saw that the gopis were severely afflicted by separation from Krishna. Their hearts were so disturbed that their minds were sometimes deranged. Observing the unalloyed devotion and love of the gopis for Krishna, Uddhava desired to become a creeper, a blade of grass, or an herb in Vrindavan, so that sometimes the gopis would trample him and he would receive the dust of their lotus feet on his head. Text 48. Haridasa Thakura Mahabhagavat Pradhana Pratidina Laya Tenha Tina Lakshanama. Haridas Thakur, the teacher of the holy name, is the most exalted of all pure devotees. Every day he chants 300,000 holy names of the Lord. 49. Namhera Mahima Ami Tandra Tani Sikilun Tandra Prashade Namera Mahima Janilun. I have learned about the glories of the Lord's holy name from Haridas Thakur, and by his mercy I have understood these glories. 50 through 52. Acharya Ratna Acharyani Di Pandita Gadadhar Jagadananda Damodara Shankara Vakrishvara Kashishvara Mukunda Vasudeva Murari Arayata Bhakta Gana Gode Avatari Krishna Nama Prema Kaila Jagate Prachara Inhasa Bara Shange Krishna Bhakti Ye Amara. Acharya Ratna, Acharya Nidhi, Gadadhar Pandit, Jagadananda, Damodar, Shankara, Vakreshvara, Kashishvara, Mukunda, Vasudev, Murari, and many other devotees have descended in Bengal to preach to everyone the glories of the holy name of Krishna and the value of love for him. I've learned from them the meaning of devotional service to Krishna. 53. Bhatera Hridaye Dridha Abhimana Jani Bangikari Mahaprabhu Kahe Etavani. Knowing that Vallabha Bhatta's heart was full of pride, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu spoke these words, hinting at how one can learn about devotional service. Purport. Vallabha Bhatta was greatly proud of his knowledge in devotional service, and therefore he wanted to speak about Lord Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu without understanding the Lord's position. The Lord therefore hinted in many ways that if Vallabha Bhatta wanted to know what devotional service actually is, he would have to learn from all the devotees he mentioned, beginning with Advaita Acharya, Lord Nityananda, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and Ramananda Roy. As Swarup Damodar has said, if one wants to learn the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam, one must take lessons from a realized soul. One should not proudly think that one can understand the transcendental loving service of the Lord simply by reading books. One must become a servant of a Vaishnava. As Narottam Das Thakur has confirmed, Chadiya Vaishnava Seva Nishtara Pyeche Keba, one cannot be in a transcendental position unless one very faithfully serves a pure Vaishnava. One must accept a Vaishnava Guru, Adho Gur Vasrayam, and then by questions and answers one should gradually learn what pure devotional service is to Krishna. That is called the Parampara system. 54. Ami se Vaishnava Bhakti Siddhanta Sabhajani Ami se Bhagavata Artha Uttama Vakani. Vallabha Bhatta was thinking, I am a great Vaishnava. Having learned all the conclusions of Vaishnava philosophy, I can understand the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam and explain it very well. 55. Bhatera mane te ei chila dirgha garva prabhura vachana suni sehaila karva. Such pride has existed for a long time within the mind of Vallabha Bhatta, but as he heard the preaching of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, his pride was cut down. 56. Prabhura mukhe Vaishnavata suniya sabara Bhatera icha haila tansa bare dekhi bara. When Vallabha Bhatta heard from the mouth of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu about the pure Vaishnavism of all these devotees, he immediately desired to see them. 57. Bhatta kahe esaba Vaishnava rahe konstane kon prakare paimu ihan sabara darshane. Vallabha Bhatta said, where do all these Vaishnavas live and how can I see them? 58. Prabhu kahe keha gore keha deshantare sabha asiya cherata yatra dekhi bhare. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu replied, although some of them live in Bengal and some in other states, they have all come here to see the Ratha Yatra festival. 59. Ihani rahena sabeva sananastane Ihani paiba tumi sabhara darshane. At present they are all living here. Their residences are in various quarters. Here you will get the audience of all of them. 60. Tabe bata kahe bahu vinaya vachana bahu dainya kari prabhure kailani mantrana. Thereafter, with great submission and humility, Vallabha Bhatta invited Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu to dine at his home. 61. Aradina Sabha Vaishnava Prabhustane Aila Sabhasane Mahaprabhu Bhate Milaila. The next day, when all the Vaishnavas came to the abode of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord introduced Vallabha Bhatta to all of them. Text 62. Vaishnave rate jade ki batera chamatkara tansabara age bata kadyota akara. He was surprised to see the brilliance of their faces. Indeed, among them, Vallabha seemed just like a glowworm. 63. Tabe bata bahumaha prashara nila Ganasaha Mahaprabhure Bhojana Karaila. Then Vallabha brought in a great quantity of Lord Jagannath's Mahaprasadam and sumptuously fed Lord Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates. 64. Paramananda Puri Sange Sanyasi Ragana Ekadike Vaishe Saiba Karite Bhojana. All the sannyasi associates of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, headed by Paramananda Puri, sat on one side and thus partook of the prasadam. 65. Advaita Nityananda Raya Parsvedu Vijana Madhye Mahaprabhu Vashila Age Pache Bhaktagana. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu sat in the midst of the devotees. Advaita Acharya and Lord Nityananda each sat on one side of the Lord. The other devotees sat in front of the Lord and behind him. 66. Godhera Bhakta Yata Kahitena Pari Angane Vashila Sabha Hana Sari Sari. The devotees from Bengal, whom I am unable to count, all sat down in lines in the courtyard. 67. Prabhura Bhakta Gana Deki Bhatera Chamatkara Pratyeke Sabara Pade Kaila Namaskara. When Vallabha saw all the devotees of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he was greatly surprised, and in devotion he offered his obeisances at the lotus feet of each and every one of them. 68. Svarupa Jagadanda Katishvara Shankara Parishana Kare Ara Raghava Damodara. Swarup Damodar, Jagadananda, Kashishvara, and Shankara, along with Raghava and Damodar Pandit, took charge of distributing the prasadam. 69. Mahaprasade Vallabha Bahu Anaila Prabhu Saha Sanyasi Gana Bojane Vashila. Vallabha had brought a large quantity of Mahaprasadam offered to Lord Jagannath. Thus all the sannyasis sat down to eat with Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu. 70. Prashada Paya Vaishnava Gana Bole Hari 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 Dvani Ute Sabha Brahmanda Bari. Accepting the prasadam, all the Vaishnavas chanted the holy names Hari Hari. The rising vibration of the holy name of Hari filled the entire universe. 71. Mala Chandana Gurvaka Pana Aneka Nila Sabha Puja Karibata Anandita Haila. When all the Vaishnavas had finished eating, Vallabha brought a large quantity of garlands, sandalwood pulp, spices, and betel. He worshipped the devotees very respectfully and became extremely happy. 72. Rathayatra Dine Prabhu Kirtana Arambila Purvavatsata Sampradaya Pritakarila. One day, on the day of the car festival, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu began the congregational chanting. As he had done previously, he divided all the devotees into 7 groups. 73 through 74. Advaita Nityananda Hari Dasava Krishvara Srivasa Raghava Pandita Srivasa Raghava Pandita Gadhara Satajana Satatani Karena Nartana Haribola Bali Prabhu Karena Brahmana. 7 devotees: Advaita Nityananda, Haridas Thakur, Vakreshvara, Srivas Thakur, Raghava Pandit, and Gadadhar Pandit formed 7 groups and began dancing. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, chanting Hari Bol, wandered from one group to another. Thus ends our reading for today. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnu Pad Srila Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Giri Govardhan Gupta Govardhan Dham Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to our Rupa Nuga Guru Varga. Nitai Gaura Haribol.